In this episode, we will select elements by using the tag name. This is useful if there is no ID in an element, or if you want to select multiple elements on a page. For example, you might want to select all the list item under UL tag. If you know the tag name, you can use document.getElements by tag name. Now let's take them in action. In console, add document.getElements by tag name. Add li. Notice that instead of the element nodes, it returns something called an HTML collection. It looks like an array holding 5 li tag names. Just like an array, we can use len property to know the number of list items. It returns 5 because there are 5 list items. We can also access the element using its index number inside bracket notation. For example, to access the first element, we can use 0 inside the bracket, and it returns the first li element containing the text practice JavaScript. Now let's try to access the button. It returns HTML collection holding 3 button elements. Let's try to access the first button element using its index number 0. Then apply some style for this button. So add .style.color equals red. You can see the red color is applied only to that first button. Remember, even though there is just one tag name in the page, we still need to access them using index number with bracket notation, otherwise it will throw an error. For example, if we try to style the only S1 element of the page without bracket notation, it throws an error message. But specifying the index number of an element with bracket notation, it works as expected. We can use getElements by tag name when we need to select all elements at once and manipulate them together. Under script.js, let's add document.getElements by tag name and li. If we try to apply .style.color and assign them to dark blue, we get an error message. So when you have multiple elements to modify, you have to use JavaScript loop to iterate to the collection, then access and do something to element one by one. There are several loops in JavaScript. I will use for loop for now. Before creating for loop, let me remove the style and add a variable items. Now create a for loop then add Let I equals 0, I is less than items.length, I plus plus. Inside the loop, add items I dot style dot color equals dark blue. Check the preview, and now we can see all the list items have dark blue color. This is the end of this session. In the next session, we will select elements by class name. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos in the future. Thank you and see you soon.